Suddenly have to use the restroom.
See quality.
We look so good. Oh, we're live. Like right now. Okay. This is nervous. Okay, I guess I'll start on the book.
Let me share it.
Hey y'all, and welcome to our first makeup and ministry. Like y'all can look at my nose right now. Make sure nothing is Hello, I see one person has joined. How y'all doing? It keeps happening.
Y'all know y'all need to get y'all mind off the election.
Y'all heard what she said, right? Get your mind off the election. Because, baby, at the end of the day,
Jesus is king.
All day long. Forever and ever. So that's like eternal. He said, forget forever and ever. So that's like a really, really long time. Okay.
Oh, no.
Hey, mama. How you doing, mama? Hey, girl. Just getting off work. Come on in with us and spend the afternoon with us as we do our makeup. Now, look. Oh, you unplugged my mirror. That's all right.
You need some more light.
Okay. I may start sweating. That's enough. I like a good natural light. So today we'll be doing our makeup and chatting with you all. So I guess if you guys have any questions, we're live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Sorry if y'all heard that.
What are you doing?
I need a thingamajig. A towel.
So while we're setting up, if you guys have any questions, do drop them below. Did you guys vote today?
Hopefully so.
We voted. Drop a green heart if you voted today.
If you did vote, like, share with us your experience. Like, because I didn't vote at the polls. I voted early. And so I voted early because I heard it was going to be like a super long line. But you said the line wasn't really long.
Yeah. I went in person this year. It was fast. I was like in and out literally less than 15 minutes. That was with refreshments included. They were giving away Polish sausages.
Polish sausages?
Yes, child. We had a DJ and everything. I love my hood election. I mean, my hood.
Where you voted?
Somerville.
We never had that.
Child. They had some good music. I started to stay out there with them if I had to come out this way.
They said we're going to give y'all a reason to come to these polls. That's good. I know my aunt was saying at A&M that they were doing like a whole thing to get the students to vote. So that's really good.
That's good. You got to, give them something to excite them a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all confused. Let me calm down.
What does your makeup routine look like, Ashley?
My makeup routine is non-existent. The only time I put on makeup is when I'm gonna record, and that's sometimes. And I just put on. I have this concealer. It's pretty much my go-to. It's Tarte. It's the Shape Tape. concealer.
I heard that's really good.
It's really good. This is like my go-to. I used to use MAC, but I think the girl didn't match me well. I look like a pumpkin.
Not a pumpkin.
Yes, it's too red. It's like a red orange, and I'm just like, I'm not that person anymore. So I don't use that. So I don't use that. But yeah, and then I put on some powder. When I'm feeling fancy, I may put on some eye stuff, but that's not my calling in life. I don't do eyeshadow.
That's not your calling in life?
If I do, it's going to take me an hour and a half, and I just don't want to do that every time. So I do that for special occasions.
An hour and a half?
Yeah, I feel so nervous. You ought to see them. I'm just like...
I stop.
And it ain't even like the simple stuff, like cut crease.
Oh, wow.
That's not my business. So I stay out there.
Ashley, don't ever try to do a cut crease.
So the most I do is just like a good little pat, and then I'll be done. That's Shantavia ministry. I don't be in those streets. Okay.
Those streets. I have a pretty simple routine, I would say. I just started. Listen, let me finish.
You started off wrong, so I don't want you to finish it.
I just started diving into the eyeshadow lane because I watch My Murder Mysteries, Bailey Sarian, if you guys haven't heard of her. And she does her makeup while she talks about the mystery. And she just inspired me to do some eyeshadow looks. So now every time I film, I try to find a look that I want to go for. But I don't do too much. I mean, outside of eyeshadow. I do my normal little foundation. Ooh, I do need foundation.
Yeah, but
I have hyperpigmentation.
Explain what that is.
I have, I guess, red on me is red marks or dark marks.
So basically discoloration.
Yeah. And I can get rid of it, but the product to get rid of it costs more than makeup.
Have you tried like turmeric soap?
You know, I got sensitive skin. That sounds scary.
It's natural.
My body don't like a lot of natural stuff.
You sound like my sister. She took some natural stuff, some natural vitamins, and her body was just like,
Yeah. My mama took some elderberry, and her legs were like tingling, like they were going numb.
That was the pain leaving.
She wasn't taking it for pain. She was taking it for corona.
Don't take elderberry there.
So yeah, she threw it. Well, she gave them all away. She didn't throw them out.
Well, that's good. Somebody else can use it. I have some elderberry tea. I think it's like, I got a quick funny, slight funny story time. So, when I was in California, I was in Marshall's and I bought some elderberry and some other kind of berry tea. But it was elderberry and I didn't read the other ingredients. But it was hibiscus. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. And something else. I just was sold with elderberry and hibiscus because I'm really on this hibiscus tea kind of journey. Mm-hmm. So I got that. I didn't drink it until I got back home to Mobile. And I was just like, it was a Sunday morning. Let me go ahead and try my tea. I felt like really fancy. So I drank some before church. So I'm sitting in church, we've had praise and worship. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Sit down. Pastor started preaching. I'm just like, I was so sleepy. Came back home. My mom was just like, check the ingredients. It had chamomile. I was just like, this is for bad time. Let me not drink this before church again because I missed the whole sermon.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
You was there, but you weren't
there. I wasn't there. My mind wasn't there. I was there in body, but not in spirit.
I left something. So I'll be back. I had to move my whole. What's that? Those samples.
Mm-hmm. I love these, by the way, but I don't know the brand.
Yeah, I'll be back.
So I don't know what brand to get when I go back. I feel like my hair is all over the place right now. because I didn't put on my bonnet like I was supposed to. And I just went to bed. And everything just looked disobedient right now. So forgive
Turn this
me.
light up a little bit.
It'll be better for the video, y'all. Oh,
is that too bright? Because I can't see. Y'all know I'm blind because I refuse to put my
Yes, Fenty is really good, but
I've been
more
trying
like a powder
to
foundation.
Are you talking? Yeah, she's talking about the skin line.
Like okay,
yeah,
the beauty line.
I've been wondering because I've been wanting to try it, but like my skin is so I need to look up here. My skin is so sensitive. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But I want to try it though because I've heard that it's good.
Mm-hmm.
What I normally get is called Sunday Riley.
Is it a brand?
Yeah, it's a brand, and it's like.
Is that a black girl?
I don't know. It's just it's $95 for like a little thing. It works. It works.
What is it?
It's some kind of oil and like a moisturizer. You put it on at night. It works, but
well, as long as it works for you.
It's expensive. I tried it at one point with my auntie. We had went to the movies, and she was like, "I didn't know you had freckles." At that point, I said, "Oh, I gotta do something about this because I don't have freckles. That's dark marks from acne."
I would say, "Thank you. I have freckles."
She was so sincere. I couldn't even get mad at her because she really thought I had freckles. So yeah. So y'all are skin like foundation people first, and then eyeshadow and eyebrows, or y'all do eyebrows first?
I don't know. It's always different for me. Like I said, I don't have a routine. So
whatever mood you in, huh?
You know what my spirit tells me to do.
I lately have been doing my foundation first because I feel like because I don't trace my brows anymore with concealer.
I typically do my eyebrows first. And I think about it. I think I just did my foundation first because I saw you doing it. To be honest. But no, I have like some discoloration a little bit. And that's why I just put on foundation. I like my powder because
discoloration,
well, let me not say that. It's uneven skin.
Okay.
Because I'm like red in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then brown skin.
I would join you, but I'm drawing my eyebrow.
Oh yeah, I don't want you messed up. We want identical.
Mm-hmm. I just do sisters over here, cousins actually.
As long as they aren't
distant cousins.
5th generation cousin. That's my 5th cousin.
I want to try some of that Fenty. What do you use? I wonder, can I get like a sample at the store?
Mm-hmm. I'll be here for the samples. Just like these. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I got these samples for my birthday. I think it was from Ulta or something like that. And I really do love them, but I do not know the brand name.
Oh wow.
So when I run out, that's it.
Why they didn't write it down?
No, it came in like this tube and it wouldn't fit in my packing thing. So I was just like, this is in the way. Let me just, put a number. This is 1 and this is 2. So I know how to put them on.
But you don't know what it is.
I just know it works.
For the time being, to if not, maybe you should take it to them and be like, can you smell this? Or look at the formula to like,
who is this? Who made this?
Some people good like that though.
You're right.
Also with brows, are y'all cream people or y'all powder people? Or what is it? Stick.
What is this? This is
I know
like
it's
a
benefit.
stick gel.
No, I think that's a pencil. I think it's just
I'm
called pencil.
This is a really good one if you guys are looking for like something really small. I used to use the NYX, I think it was, but this was like $10. You know how Ulta have those sales and like what 14 days of beauty or something like that. But yeah, I got this for $10. I think it's regular like 30 something, and you know my spirit don't agree with that price, so I got mine for 10. And I'm waiting on them to put it back on sale, so I can get the second one.
Okay, Ashley, we have a question.
Okay.
Says, do y'all ever get the stare from the elders when you're made up?
Not just the elders. That's true. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, like the bad stare.
Bad. I think they're just. I don't know what it is. I think they just intrigued. I don't want to say because it sounds kind of cocky, like intrigued by the beauty. And then I'd be like
taken aback is what you're saying.
Like, oh my gosh, look at her.
Oh wow.
And I think that sometimes where I don't like wearing makeup because I don't want the attention. I'd be like, no, don't look at me. It's too much.
Are you talking about the stare in terms of why do you have all that makeup on, or why do you have makeup on? Is that the stare you're referring to?
Oh no, I'm just talking like, oh my gosh.
I'm talking about the question.
Oh, okay.
Because I recently, if you guys don't follow, her name is Yasmin Williams. She's great. She put up a video last week. Somebody commented under her video and was like, "You are going to hell for wearing all of that makeup." Yes.
What lie was that?
So she made a whole live on it, and I watched it, and it was good.
I would have too.
And I was like, whew, they come to our videos, they gonna hate us because how my makeup being recently. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. This is I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm real dedicated to my products.
Who is that? What is it?
This is
throw it away.
I just use the brush. You
can't even sharpen it.
I just use the brush now.
Okay.
It's the best brush.
Put that on your Christmas list.
I use gel now. I use cream, e.l.f.
Oh, so you just use it for the brush?
Yeah, just the
never
brush.
lose that thing.
If I ever lose it, I'm gonna just go buy another one. Except I don't know. I'm like you. I don't know the color anymore.
Match this.
Hold on, wait. So something brown, dark brown. I still have it.
I remember when I first started doing makeup, I made the mistake of getting black. Child looked like somebody witch.
Did you have a picture?
I deleted it.
That's what we need.
So what in the Hades? What in the Halloween experience?
Let's see. Foundation, highlight, eyes, cheeks, lips for me.
Yeah. Mine is the blush.
That's my order too. I do the blush last. Y'all, I need some recommendations for blush because I want like a darker blush. This is the only blush I have. It's pink. But it's called Blush and Bride. But I want the color of your shirt. Almost.
You know, I've always turned away from blush because I always thought it's like a pink. You know, like when people used to overdo it.
But they have lighter colors now. I left my primer, so I'm just gonna use this concealer because I don't feel like getting back up. Yep. Why are y'all wearing all that makeup? I've thankfully never received the look before. But like I said, I watched that lady's video and I knew people were like that. But yeah, I am not of the belief that makeup will send you to hell.
Who said that?
That's what they said.
Who made that up?
I don't even know what denomination that is. Yeah, it's some
I feel
people
like
out
I
there.
know what I'm not gonna say.
It's some people out there that just you shouldn't wear makeup. It's kind of like everybody's saying. Oh no, I forgot. But they were pretty much like God didn't love her, which we all know that's not true.
God, I'm learning. Who said that? What scripture reference? Go back and read the answers because obviously he's still there. I can have a unibrow. He's still gonna love me.
He made the unibrow. He better love me. I accidentally wore gold glitter pigment. I love pigment.
I just don't like when it's just like too much. Like, sis, we see you from a mile away.
I'm using the Juvia's Nomad palette. Apparently, I'm supposed to like be boycotting her.
What happened?
I don't know. I try to have my own mind, so I don't get too much into all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, she was being colorist. I don't know. Like she wasn't giving the darker gurus free products, and I'm like, I don't feel like that's my battle to fight because I ain't getting it free no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. This is my only Juvia's Place product. I really want to see how her stuff was. I feel like Ashley going so because she ain't got that much to do.
I'm just looking. I'm mesmerized. So if I do one more thing, I'll be done. Let's see. Maybe I put a little shadow on it.
Black. How do you ladies feel about black lip liner? You know,
Quiet. I prefer a nice brown to accentuate my lips. I don't like black. My preference.
I feel like it can be done right.
It can, but not.
I feel like
I guess I
have
haven't.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like it can be done right though. You just gotta know what you're doing.
You can't just be throwing it on.
I don't know. It just reminds me of my childhood. You know, like the black lip liner with the
red lips.
They used to be clear.
Oh, ooh. No, it's not my color.
I've been trying to like work my nerve up to wear black lipstick outside
you
of.
Did that, didn't
you? It was more so like a dress up thing. It wasn't Halloween, but it was like an event where you had to dress up, and it went with my costume. So I didn't like just wear it, you know, like with a normal outfit. I haven't worn it with a normal outfit, and then when we filmed that video, our Black Lives Matter video, but outside of that,
No, I have had a look like people be like, "Why you got that dark lipstick on?" Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
I like it.
That's what Grandma said. My grandma said the other day. You too pretty to wear that dark lipstick.
Oh yeah, I got that comment too.
She loves the one. Don't put that stuff in the middle of your eyes. I mean, in the what is it? The inner part of your eyes. She hates it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off before it gets too light.
Oh, would you have this cat pepper? This is more like my skin tone. My go-to for no makeup look.
I told you, like, eyeliner, like a wing liner, every day was my everyday makeup.
I tried to do a wing, baby. It looked like I was flying away.
Not flying away. It was that bad.
I was on Delta somewhere.
I feel like the right people know how to make it look like it's not black. Me personally, I feel like, yeah. I'm just going for something today, y'all. I want to be like a green look.
You showing me a picture?
I'm not going for that because I forgot. I watched it like a week ago. So I don't remember her order. I'm just going to go for it. I have little eyes.
I have hooded eyes.
Me
think
too.
That's why I don't like wearing.
Actually, it's really hard. It's really hard. Like a lot of people who do their makeup, like on YouTube or Instagram, anywhere you see makeup, Pinterest, most of those ladies don't have hooded eyelids, and I do, and so it's not a lot of space in my eyelid. So a lot of my looks just look like one color. But yeah,
I guess I feel like, what's the point? I gotta close my eyes to show my eyeshadow.
I think you got some comments up there. I was just people joining.
Hey, somebody said, like, hey, y'all. Hey, Brent. I can't get up and wave, so I'm virtually waving.
Oh. Okay. Certain things I like to buy. It says, what brush collection do you ladies prefer?
Ew.
Yes. Certain things I like to spend money on, certain things I don't. One of those things that I don't enjoy spending money on is brushes. But e.l.f. has great brushes. This is an e.l.f. brush right here. This is a blending brush. Ooh. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I do know, I have learned that a brush makes a difference.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of difference.
What do you use to put on your makeup? I mean, your foundation?
A beauty blender.
Me too. I think I prefer the application with a blender. I think this is e.l.f.
Yeah, mine is e.l.f.
Amazon, child.
But let me be honest, I go through stages. I go through stages where I use a brush, and then I go through stages where I use a beauty blender. I used to have a body blender. I really enjoyed it. A body blender?
To put on like
foundation.
Okay.
It was just a huge, what I think called? Beauty blender. It was a big one. I liked it, but then like sometimes beauty blenders are really hard to travel with.
Yeah.
For me, because I was traveling every single week. And so it was easier to travel with a brush. But I go in between. Because like right now I have a brush that I bought for foundation that I've never used. It's super clean.
That's a good one.
It's e.l.f.
This looks like it will really get the job done. But yeah, I have the e.l.f. one too. I don't know, I don't know the proper names, but this is what it looks like. I put my powder foundation on with it. And then this is Wet n Wild.
I didn't even know Wet n Wild had brushes.
Child, yeah. Be it. Don't let me get in no Jolly General. They have some really good lipsticks too, like matte, and just like regular lipsticks. So a lot of times you can find like dupes in the Wet n Wild collection for like your MAC. So check it out.
I would. Now, like I said, I like spending money on certain things. I do spend money on lipstick though. I'll buy a good quality lipstick. Like I have one of those tall lipstick things in my room. Like one side is full of MAC, the other side is full of Anastasia Beverly Hills. So me, I spend money on foundation, which I use NARS. Best foundation in the world. This is the Radiant Longwear. And then I spend money on lipstick, and then I spend money on eyeshadows. Because I have all the Naked collections. I like this is one of my favorite palettes, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. Everything else, I'm cheap. That Tarte y'all saw, that was a Christmas gift. I did not buy that. I'll be right in that Wet n Wild section looking for
Yeah, I feel like you can't really skimp out on your foundation. But it is the foundation of your makeup. It is what it is. And also your eyeshadows. I have so many palettes that I have not used. I've given back to my mom that she's given me for Christmas. I'm just like, oh, you can use it. And I just name it every time I want to use it.
You need to give up on you and eyeshadows.
You don't give up. You can.
Y'all, this is not turning out like I thought it was. But we're gonna make it work. We're not wiping it off.
I think that's my problem. Like when I feel like my eyeshadow isn't going the right way, I just like.
You just gotta work with it. We're gonna put some yellow at the top to brighten it up. I mean, it don't look so bad when I'm looking at it from here. But like when I'm looking at it here, it looks really dark. I don't look like it's not Halloween anymore. Like I'm not trying to look evil. I'm like a skeleton. Cause see, you can't see because of my hoodedness. I don't know. We gonna revive ourselves, y'all. We gonna revive ourselves. But MAC brushes are really good though. My mama will spend money on brushes, and I kind of take her brushes, and then she get mad. I'm just like, buy me one, because I refuse to buy myself one.
I think I gotta get me another eyeliner because this has gone. I don't even know what kind this is.
You know who has the best liquid liner?
Elf. They do. This may be what that is. No, this is L'Oreal.
I get my NARS from Sephora. I used to use MAC foundation. I used to love it. Then my skin went through a transition and started getting weird, and it didn't like the formula anymore. Like one thing I liked about NARS, if you guys saw the picture that we used for our thumbnail, it was so hot that day, and I was sweating, but you couldn't tell I was sweating on any of those pictures. It just mattified your face so perfectly. That is definitely worth the money. But I heard Tarte is really good. Now, I did have Fenty foundation for a little while, and then y'all, I was at a hotel, and I was doing my makeup, and I had my makeup on the ironing board, and the whole thing fell and broke. I was so sad.
Sorry, y'all gotta change my position when I'm doing eyeliner because I get so nervous. Yeah, it's time for some more.
Yeah, I feel like it's Thursday. This has been a long week.
And I feel like it's 9 o'clock. Like it's weather. I mean not weather. Time change. And then it gets dark at 5 o'clock.
This is an elf brush too. See, we reviving it. You saving it. Looking good.
That would have been movie.
Like, I'm just going with nothing.
I got nothing.
But I did want to talk about the election is today. Do you ladies do liquid liner on top eye and stick liner on the bottom? It depends on what kind of look I'm going for.
Oh, like eyeliner on the bottom eye?
Yeah. You used to couldn't catch me outside without a bottom liner on.
You would not catch me outside because I look like I'm dead. I don't think I got the hang of it. But I'm gonna try again. I won't be defeated.
I love black eyeliner, and then sometimes I hit them with the white eyeliner.
Double team.
Yes. But I remember once upon a time when I was an aspiring aspiring model.
Which one?
When I was an aspiring model. They told us that we shouldn't do both. But I said, what do they know? Because I like doing both. I like how it looks personally.
Yeah, I do too. It just gives it like a good pop.
But yeah, that's what they told me. FYI.
No, they didn't.
Things change. Times change. People change. So now I think it's no problem. And now I am tired of doing my eyeshadow. I think it look good.
I definitely do it.
I'm going to just, as Brianna Tashe, MUA of Mobile, would tell me, I need to blend some more. She fusses at me about blending. So I'm just going to blend the top out a little bit more. Y'all know the hardest thing for me, and y'all gonna like shut up. The hardest thing for me is my skin tone, like my color.
Like matching it?
Not matching it, just like black makeup artists being diverse with my skin color. Because it's usually lighter than what they're used to.
Yeah.
And so, like, for instance, with Brie, I always have to take my foundation because she doesn't have a foundation that matches my color.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's really hard to find a foundation that matches my color because it's either too white or too dark. So, because like right now my foundation is too dark, but I've been in quarantine. I'm not gonna go out and get matched again because I don't wear makeup every day, y'all. Trust me, I don't run through foundation because I don't wear it every single day. Now, if I wore it every single day, I would go out and get matched. But like this right here, I've had this since we went to Mexico.
Oh, that's been a long time.
Yeah, because I don't use it every day, and I don't use a lot. Because with NARS, a little goes a long way.
That's what I like about. I don't like to use a lot of product.
Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. So I am going to, well, I'm done with this portion of my eyes. I'm gonna do something else to it, but I'm going to put some lashes on, and then put a wing on.
See what I'm saying? I would have been done. That's why I take the time.
But I did want to talk about the election. So how y'all feeling about the election right now? Y'all anxious? Y'all not worried about it? How y'all feeling about it?
I hate to say it, but it's not that I don't care. I'm just not worried about it. I think that's the better word to say. But I mean,
like your word.
You talking about I don't care?
Yeah. I mean, no, I like yours does sound better than what I was gonna say.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't care. Because, like I told my mom last night, after what happened last time, can't nothing surprise me.
Mm-mm.
And then, because I know, like, my grandma was, like, super anxious about it. And I just was like, look, no matter what happens, this is going to be the same.
Yesterday, today, and forevermore.
Yes. So, honestly, I ain't too concerned. Because the change of a president doesn't determine my destiny or my purpose.
My purpose is still the same.
Yes. So I am, to be honest with you guys, though, I am very worried about the aftermath.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
That's concerning.
yes.
You know, it's just not like, oh, I'm just worried. Oh my gosh, but it's just a worry for me. You know, I feel like we're gonna have to be like, not a worry, but like concerned. But I feel like we're just gonna have to be cautious of like our surroundings. You know, there are people in the world, you know, that have a different that are different.
They cannot cope with somebody else having a different opinion than them.
Yeah.
That's the part that scares me. Just like the guy who went and shot up the church.
Yeah.
Absolutely no reason. So I'm just concerned about that. That's what I prayed about this morning. You know, just whatever the outcome, just please don't let any mass shootings happen, crazy fights. I don't want anybody to get killed over an election.
Yeah.
That's what I am afraid of, to be honest with you guys. But I've been like trying to tell my grandma to, you know, meditate and lean on Philippians 4:6-8. Because just, you know, don't be anxious about it. Just pray.
Yeah.
Just prayer will get those thoughts away from you and his peace, which is into you. Now I'm going to stop talking so I can get it running.
Yeah, just like Pastor V said Sunday, you know, prayer is our benefit.
Yes, that was so good.
And my pops usually say prayer is our weapon too. So we have to use it.
This is how I fight my battle.
Especially, yeah. This is how I fight my battle. This is how I fight my battle. Okay. I was in my wrong note, so I stopped. But yeah, we have to use it on a daily basis. Just not only, you know, when bad times come, but on a daily basis.
Because when the bad time comes, it's going to be too late. You try to catch it.
Yeah.
So, like, I've been stressing everybody that I know, please stay in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Don't go outside. Stay in the house tomorrow. Don't argue with these people.
I don't fight. Wrong song. Wrong genre.
But, you know, she had a great point.
Great message.
These are I forgot what brand. What brand lashes these are? Idea, I believe. I've been trying to get into lashes because they do pop more on camera. I do not wear this in everyday life, y'all. If I'm going out, y'all will not. Oh, Lord, can y'all see that? Can it pass as a mole?
No.
I told my friends, I said that everybody who doesn't vote today should be voter shamed. Right. I think that should be approved. You know, I am not here for shaming people, but you should definitely voter shame people. That's what I believe.
I'm done.
I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, what you apologizing for? I gotta put on my lip and stuff like that.
You see? The difference on camera is what I'm saying. You see?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like my eyeliner, not my eyeliner. My mascara look good in person, but it don't show a camera. Maybe I should start using.
That's why you can borrow one of mine because I bought the big packs. That's why I started using it. Not for every day. Because like you said, I got pretty long eyelashes.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't show on camera.
I did want to talk about something I saw though last night, y'all.
What you seen?
Okay. Also, if y'all are gonna use lashes, this is the best glue. That's not hair glue. It was on my phone. Let me pull it up. It says, stop expecting people to respond to situations like you do. I think that's a lot of our problems. I know it's one of my problems. You just gotta realize everybody is not you. Oh, I did this already.
It ain't gonna be. At the end of the day, it's unfair. I know sometimes I get caught up in that. I feel like you should have did this, but
that's just like how you would respond.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like me being more self-aware, I definitely realized I would get mad about stuff like that all the time, especially like at work. I'd be like, why didn't she respond to that email super quick? Just because I know I won't respond super quick. She's
seen my email.
Yeah, and like emails are top priority to me, but finishing what this person is working on may be top priority to them, you know? So you gotta like step outside the situation. That's what I've been trying to do lately. Ouch, I got a cramp, y'all. I'm old.
Get you some pickle juice.
It's my hip.
Did you know that? Pickle juice helps your cramp.
Yeah, my mama bought some nasty sweet and sour pickles. I'm not.
I be taking them like shots. Pickle juice. I think that looks good on camera. I was going to say something. Forgot what it was. Oh, I think it was just like people expecting, you know, I can't expect for nobody to react the way that I should. I mean, that I would. You know, we all have our thought processes. They're not the same. Grew up different. And we can't like put the pressure on people to like know how you feel. I guess. That's all. I think I'm gonna wear like a red lipstick.
Oh, I like it.
Since our color today is mustard, which is one of my favorite colors.
I think it looks good. So that's what I did, y'all, because I remember.
You gotta record.
Take this off. I didn't tell them what I was doing. I saw it wasn't going like I wanted it to go. And I went another direction. That's all you gotta do, Ashley. That's all you gotta do. Makeup is what you want it to be. But yeah, too, I was so excited to vote, and I'm so ready for change. What I am ready to, you know, change is gonna come. I remember our question. I just was like, how in the world did we get here? But then you have to remember, like, all of this stuff was already going on. It just wasn't so out there. And so that's why I'm so worried, because I feel like if Trump does win, it's just going to be even more out there.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't win, it's going to be even more out there. Yeah. It's like,
It's definitely gonna be something.
Yeah, but you know, who is in control? You know,
Not I. I am
who is
not
in control? All right, y'all. So now I'm almost done. I promise you guys, I'm gonna do some blush. I mean, what's this? What is
You
this,
still
Ashley?
got that?
Yes.
That bronzer?
Yes. This is stuff. This is another product I didn't hit the pan on. I'm still using, but you bought me this. Yes.
Oh my Lord.
I still got it. It still works. Watch
been-
this. Watch this. Still now.
Yeah, it's playing.
I don't waste a product, y'all.
I know.
I am a very appreciative gift receiver. Okay.
That she is.
Because this is not getting thrown away until it's all gone. And I want to hear makeup expire. And I want to hear it.
Makeup expired?
Exactly. Now mascara does expire.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like it got something to do with my vision, so I will cooperate. You're doing great on time.
How often are you supposed to change your
mascara? I think. Don't let me lie on here because they're gonna be talking about me.
I think it's like
I was gonna say 3 months, and I just feel like that's not right.
I was gonna say that too. I think I heard it's the one like 3 months.
Let's go with 3 months.
Consult with the doctor.
I don't contour, y'all.
We are not doctors.
I like my nose. I like the nose God gave me. That's why I look like my daddy. Because of my nose.
Consult with your physician.
Did you know Shamiko know my auntie?
Which auntie? Oh yeah, I think I saw that comment.
You see, I said, we look like
twins.
Where's my Oh, now I'm putting my blush on.
Oh, looks like we got another person. Hey y'all, I'm sorry. We have been doing a good job at looking back and forth, but I hope that you guys had a great day. Thank you for joining our makeup and ministry. Forgot what we was doing, child. But our makeup and ministry, my ministry ain't that long in the makeup area. So, I just do a no makeup look. I'm finna throw on my lipstick though. So I just said today we're wearing mustard for recording. So I think I'm gonna do a red. A burnt red. I got Diva. You bought me this.
See, she is a gift user too, y'all.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use all my gifts. Oh, that's a word. Use your gift. Use your gift. But I really like this one because it don't go nowhere. And this is the Anastasia vamp. The thing don't go. It be sticking with me all day.
You can eat fried chicken and that's still gonna be on there.
What?
That's my test for lipstick. If I can eat fried chicken and it stay on there, or bread, because bread will take some lipstick.
You will wipe it right on. By the way, I hope that you guys watch our episode that came out on today with Rosalind, our interview with her.
Y'all need to go follow her podcast.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a YouTube. She just does out. She's available on all podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to her today in the shower. It was so good.
I enjoyed last month's too. I haven't watched any or listened to any of the newer episodes yet. But I know she had different entrepreneurs on and just talking to them about their therapy experience.
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So how many people in here? Let me got one person. How many people go to therapy or have been to therapy before?
Me. My goal is to start back at the beginning of the year. I'm just kind of taking my time with finding my therapist. But yeah,
I hold you accountable.
Sure. Hold me accountable. Lipstick expired. Who said that?
Who said that?
Where is that written down in the commandment?
Not in my Bible.
Not in mine. If so, rip it out.
My Bible says, "Thou shalt not lie." I'm gonna go in. This is my grandma's. She hates this part. I like to do my inner crease.
I do too.
I think I'm gonna go in with a pop of color. So I think I'm gonna do this rose pink. And if that's not bright enough for me, I'm gonna go to sultry. It's just a beige. This is me. This color palette right here, this is me. Y'all won't catch me with bright purple, with bright pinks. I'm definitely a neutral eyeshadow person. I feel like it's not. Can y'all see it? That looks pretty. Okay, this is what we're going for. Oh my gosh, y'all. So one of my goals for November is to make my bed up every single day. I have been doing good so far. I mean, it is only the third of the month, but I have been doing really good.
You caught me before I was going to say something.
I mean, she always has something to say. But yeah,
I'm just holding you accountable.
Me and Lakeisha had a great conversation on Facebook last night, just talking about how something so small can just make a huge difference in your life without you even realizing it.
You really can. You really can. I'm trying to think of the saying, but I think I'm going to mess it up. So.
And then I'm going to go in at the bottom with Sienna. What's your goal for the month? Do you make monthly goals?
They pretty much roll over. I didn't meet that one, but I got the dipstick on halfway. But one of my goals for last month was to start my hobby.
Yes, your plants.
Yeah, my plants. And I bought this kind of like pot something from the Dollar General just to start, but I haven't started. I watched a couple of videos. I will give myself credit for that. Just kind of like educate myself on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a new goal.
Okay,
I make some t-shirts.
Okay.
So
like yourself or just designing them?
Myself. Okay. I bought my stuff and it came yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm excited to start that. So you guys are looking out for products. So be ready to buy. But I'm excited. I am in the next week I'll be starting like trying to make designs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So be on the lookout today.
That's exciting. But yeah, I think that's about it with my with my goals. Let me stop lying. I remember on my vision board, my goal for the year was to create routines. It's been really hard, especially with quarantine happening and stuff. So I'm trying to, end the year off strong with this routine thing.
That's good.
I thought you were going for a red milk.
That is red. That's a burger in here.
Yes.
Family.
But yeah.
They related.
Oh, and a new thing that I've been doing is painting my nails.
Yeah, they've been looking good too.
It's so relaxing. I don't know why. It's so relaxing. And I'm getting better at it. Like even I painted like my mama's nails and I was like relaxed.
So you trying to tell me you're gonna be in business or something?
Cause this is not gel polish, this is regular nail polish. I don't know none of that stuff. But hey, if y'all want me to paint y'all nails, I'll charge a small fee. But I got distracted y'all know I'm in therapy right now. And my therapist, she been cutting up lately. She has been
She been giving you your money as well.
Yeah, I'm paying. She has really been really making breakthroughs, I should say. Last time we had a little Bible study and therapy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can paint my nails again. Yeah. So I'm just excited to keep making progress. I just can't wait. Like, you'll always be under construction. Oh, Jesus. You'll always be under construction. That's what Rosalind said today on her podcast. You'll always be under construction. But once, I'm just ready to get to the point where I'm still, like, I'm just maintenance. I'm just doing maintenance. Mm-hmm. I'm ready for that part. I'm just going in and checking.
Like a routine check.
Yeah. Because right now I'm still, like, figuring stuff out. But the thing I do like, and my therapist gave me credit. She said I'm very self-aware these days. And so I tend to catch myself when I'm doing something that I know I shouldn't be doing. Well, I shouldn't say I know I shouldn't be doing, but like I have like a protective mechanism. And once I am last time I was about to do my protective mechanism, I realized it and I didn't do it. She was really proud of me.
That's good.
But she explained to me why I did it. I didn't even know why. I just knew, I'm gonna count this to, Holy Spirit. You know how Holy Spirit give you that. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm a list.
Yes. I don't even know. We got 2 people. I'll talk about this another time too. But I don't know. Did we talk about it on Boot Up? I talked about like how I wasn't on the multi-date. Did I talk about that on
a little bit?
Okay, and I never realized there's nothing wrong with multi-dating. I'm an advocate for it. It's just not for me. And it's not for me because I realized why I did it. So I do it as like a protective mechanism. And so I never knew why. Mm-hmm. I never knew. I just was like, Holy Spirit told me not to multi-date anymore, so I'm not doing it. Now, I promise y'all, if Holy Spirit didn't tell me that, I don't think my therapist would have made a breakthrough. That's why we gotta have Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the key. Because, like, even like we talked about today in the episode, like we can make anybody the head of, before the head, when really God is supposed to be the head. And, if we don't have God before we go into therapy, we can be like, oh, praises to my therapist. We made breakthroughs and she's my healer. But really and truly, God is the ultimate. Mm-hmm. The therapy is just there to aid and heal.
Yeah, it's an aid.
But yeah, if y'all didn't check out our therapy episode that was in January, check that out.
Definitely an aid. Because I can promise y'all, like, it was like over a year where I like knew I shouldn't multi-date, but I couldn't. I literally had people like trying to argue with me and get me to multi-date. Mm-hmm. And I just was like, I can't do it. And I couldn't successfully articulate myself to explain why I shouldn't do it because I didn't know why. I really did it. I just knew I was being obedient and not multi-dating.
Yeah, I think that's the good thing about therapy. It pretty much gives you a language of like why.
Yeah.
It gives you the verbiage and you can express yourself in a more, I guess, constructive way. I'm excited to start that. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
You gotta like mine.
You gotta be real careful. It's not. It's like probably 2 shades darker or lighter. This is Heather's. I think yours is Ashton. Vamp. Mm-hmm. But it's Anastasia. She gonna stay on
all day long.
I think I'm done, y'all. I think I am done.
You think?
I think so. Let me put my hair back. Had to get it out there. I was trying to do a bun. I was not successful at all.
Like a top knot bun?
Like a ballerina bun.
Top knot bun? Yeah, you just gave it a...
I did it.
Wait.
I made it. I just didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Me either. I feel like my hair is just too...
It made my hair look so big.
Big.
Oh, last finishing touch. Let me move this. Okay. I love rose water, y'all. Amazon.
What's the difference? It smells good.
I don't know. It's just so rejuvenating.
I like the smell.
I don't feel like tight once it dries. I can put it on without even putting makeup on and it feel good. I like it.
I'm trying this stuff. I've seen it. And you use it as a vitamin T.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. We this is our first time doing it. So y'all can tell us like if you prefer us to talk about a scripture or talk about a certain topic or just talk about us doing makeup or just talk about, I don't know, I can do like therapy updates. I only go to therapy twice a week though. Like,
Twice a month.
I'm not that bad off.
Okay.
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I go to therapy. But yeah. So y'all can let us know what y'all wanted to talk about. This is just number 1. It was awkward, but you guys made it a good time. Thank you to everyone who stayed in. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you. Yeah.
And if you haven't watched our episode for today and the other weeks, y'all go ahead and watch. What y'all waiting for?
Yeah, y'all need to get off social media tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being anxious. Stop being worried. You can't do anything about it. Just go ahead. Yeah. Just go ahead and get off of social media. Go watch our videos. Binge it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say binge.
Yes, go binge. We got playlists already set up for y'all. So just hit that 3P playlist or hit our fellowship playlist if you guys want something a little bit more laid back.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like Ashley said, go check out that video we did with Rosin. That was a part 2. So if you haven't caught part 1, go catch part 1 first and then come back to part 2.
Mm-hmm.
I do love part 2 though.
Me too. It's my favorite.
Yeah. I was a little muted in the video with this.
She was just stunned. There's so much goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, it is 6:30. We have been on here.
It's 6:30?
6:37, yeah.
Jeez.
We have been on here an hour, so we did good. Mm-hmm. It didn't take me long.
It just took me short.
Yeah. Comment down below if you guys like our makeup looks. You know, I think the differences is what makes us better.
Yeah, definitely.
But I used to be less is more when I was still sick, y'all. I was going through it. The first episode, I remember one episode I didn't even finish one eyebrow.
Yeah, I remember. And she said, just like this, so y'all can see that one eyebrow.
I said, Ashley, it's good enough, right? She was like, I said,
it's average. Halfway the other one is something.
Ain't God good.
Want to do it every time if you let them.
All right, we're about to go. Ashley has a video to record, and then we are going to record a video. So yeah. Bye, guys. Oh, and as always, be obedient. We'll see you guys next time
on the flip side.
All right.